welcome back to Redbeard RPG. And if you watched any of the last episode, we rested at the campfire and my party members that were injured did not heal. Turns out you have to use this divination feature, or no, resurrection, in order for them to heal. But we're all healed up now. And I'm trying to decide, do we want to try to keep fighting these things until we get the right pep power? They're pretty tough and they don't really give a whole lot of experience for how much work they are to fight. Maybe we'll come back to it. Let's head back to Galloplios. I still never figured out what was going on here. I thought originally this was the place we were going to go. Who's this fella? I've seen a wagon carrying a giant scorpion creature toward the palace. It seems the Prince of Galloplios is the one who captured the beast. The local people must be so proud of him. Yeah, sure they are. This is interesting. I can't seem to interact with anything though. Alright, well I guess that's just a static feature. It does add a little life to the desert. I would have at least liked even just a little bit of text, a little bit of information on it. Now we can, if we want to get sidetracked, go to Tickington, because is this the gate where Tickington's at, or is it the... No, it's not this one, it's the next gate. Alright, where do I want to go? We're going to go this way, correct? Correct. So I am curious as to what happens with that giant scorpion, because apparently we just knocked it out. We didn't kill it, and they got it chained down. And then Sylvando made he just needs a little push comment, which is immediately suspicious. Like maybe he didn't chain it up that well on purpose. That's my prediction. I'm playing this blind, in case you didn't know. I think I put it on in every title. But yeah, very suspicious the way he said that. So let's check that out. And we do got the gold cactus goop quest to turn in as well.
My fellow Gallopolitans, Faris, your prince, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands.
Hey! Yeah, that's it! Yeah!
Yep, he did it all.
The future of our kingdom is surely safe in the hands of one so gallant and chivalrous as he. Now come, heroic conqueror, address your people.
Beloved Gallopolitans, yes, I captured the beast, but I did not act alone. For it was your love, your adoration that gave me the strength I so needed. Yes!
The fake out. It wasn't alone, and then he gives credit to someone who had nothing to do with it. Classic.
And it is that same love that will allow me to continue serving you until my dying day.
Friends, we have no need to be afraid. Prince Faris will protect us.
Oh, he sure will.
Yes, yes! We have nothing to fear with the prince on our side!
Paris! Paris! Paris!
And see, I don't get that, because you could still be afraid of that giant scorpion monster, even if you think someone there can take him down.
Well, my boy, your people await. Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become.
Father, Father, I cannot.
Repeat after me now. A knight's word?
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom, his master.
Well, don't stop.
He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
That's more like it. Now, my little Principal, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward or a hero who died fighting to the end?
I wish to be remembered as a knight of Galloplios!
Oh, sword broke. Going at him with a nub.
Darling, you were wonderful. Amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it, huh?
Now,
Wait, did you?
if Sylvando could have done that from the beginning, why did we do that whole fight with that monster?
I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
Wait, friend. Where did you become so well-versed in the ways of chivalry? Are you a knight?
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester.
Yes, Father. It was he who rode my horse in the Sun National, and he who captured the Slayer of the Sands. Forgive me.
Faris, look at me. The burden that was placed upon you, it was more than any boy could be expected
Oh,
to
come
bear.
on.
It is I who must apologize, not you. But rest assured that I have learned my lesson. I will not make the same mistake again. And it seems you have learned something too, despite your protestations. The bravery you showed was worthy of a true knight. Sir Hendrik will be happy to take one such as yourself under his wing, I am sure. Your dream will come true at last. I am so pleased for you.
Hendrik? Wasn't that the name of the guy who was chasing us?
Yes, Sir Hendrik does want to murder us.
Ah, but I am forgetting our guests. Father, these travelers came to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow. It is a royal treasure, of course. But surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it.
Certainly, certainly. But my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
Oh, of course you did.
What? What would compel you to sell one of our most precious treasures?
Are you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand National? We made a sacrifice for your sake.
Father, I...
Forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the rainbow headed west towards Gondolia. This letter will grant you passage through the checkpoint that leads there. Perhaps someone can tell you what became of the branch.
Alrighty, Redbeard receives the Sultan's letter.
Ow! 1,000 pardons! I did not know that the rainbow was no longer in the kingdom.
Sure,
Truly,
sure.
I did not. It is scant consolation, I am sure, but please, take this. Its value cannot possibly compare, but it has been prized by generations of Gallopolitan knights. It allows one to provoke distant foes into combat, and is an excellent way to gain battle experience. Or so I am told.
Hey! That's kind of cool. I don't know how he fit that in the palm of his hand, but...
You have done our kingdom a great service. Should you ever need our assistance, you need only say the word. And as for me, I will be sorry to see you leave. But I am sure there will be other kindly travelers along soon enough.
What did you say, gullible? Alright. Pink just tells me where to go again. So we do need to turn on our cactus quest, and then we were off to the next town. We do got $2,000 in our pocket. I kind of want to check the that Hoto quest that I missed out on out. The kitchen was like right around here, wasn't it? Yeah, here we go. Redbeard hands over the golden globule. By the sands, a golden globule. It's not so much more charming than any ordinary cactus, and its texture appears to be perfect. This will make the most satisfying cutlet indeed. Perhaps I should sample a small piece of it raw. Nibble. Oh, it's so rich and juicy, and so very sharp, just as a cactus should be. My cactus cutlets will soon taste better than ever, and of that I am certainly certain. Absolutely certain. 1,000 thank yous, friend. I've improved the lives of cutlet lovers everywhere. Please allow me to give you a little something in return. Trickster. Golden globes are not only rarefied forms of regular monsters. Seeking out others would provide you with valuable experience, I'm sure. What's this trickster thing? Oh, is that a piece of equipment? There it is. Alright, so it increases invasion chance, charm, and defense. Who would benefit from that? think that is that beneficial. Is it better than a gold bracer? Nope. Not better than that. Is it better than slime earrings? Nope. Yeah, maybe a little. You lose one charm and gain one evasion. Let's go ahead and give her the trickster. I think that's the way to go. Alright, let's check out. Did we have any other armor here that we wanted? Let's see. Other cape would be a little beneficial. Other dress would help out. What's gonna have the biggest impact? A couple turbans? Kind of looks like it. Let's get a couple of these. And we'll do a 4 defense is significant enough. We'll do a leather dress. And oh, we don't even have enough money for that. Bronze armor would be a good one. I think I can craft. Is it bronze weapon or bronze armor? One of those I can craft. Alright, but let's head out of the city.
At last! I was beginning to think you had snuck out through the stage door.
Huh?
Oh, do you want to travel with us, Savando?
Hey!
You again? What do you want this time?
Hey, yeah! Ta-da! Oh, don't be coy, darling. I want to come with you, of course. You should never have told me about your heroic quest if you didn't want me to tag along.
What are you talking about? You can't just decide to come with us. This isn't a game.
Believe me, honey, I know it isn't. I've seen my fair share of fun and games on my travels. What kind of jester would I be if I hadn't? But I've seen tragedy too. People attacked by monsters, all kinds of awful things. You know, my dream has always been to build a wonderful theater. Somewhere I can put on performances that will make millions smile.
Yeah.
But how can I do that if this dark one of yours is going to be out there making people's lives awful? What I'm trying to say, darlings, is that we all want the same thing. So you see, I have to come with you. Oh, don't all squeal at once now. Mwah.
Alright, we got another party member. And come on. There we go.
This guy really doesn't take no for an answer, huh?
He does not.
Guess I'm part of the gang now. Yay! So, tell me, what's our next move?
Well, to get to Yggdrasil, we're going to need the Rainbow. And it seems that a traveling merchant has taken it to Gondolia.
Gondolia. But honey, that's a port town. He's probably hopped on a boat and set sail by now.
That's true. Well, then we'll have to buy tickets for the ferry, and...
The ferry? Please, darling. We don't have time to be riding the ferry with the little people.
Well, what's your bright idea then?
I was thinking a ship of our own might be more chic, no?
I got like a couple $100 in my pocket. That's it.
And luckily for you, I happen to have picked up a lovely little number in the end of season sales.
What? You've got your own boat? That's amazing! You're going up in my estimation by the minute.
You'd really be willing to let us use your ship, Mr. Sylvander?
But of course, sweetie. That's what friends are for. And guess where the old girl is docked, No? Why, Gondolia, of course! Lucky! So what are we waiting for? The ocean beckons, shipmate! Westward ho!
Alright, 5's the crowd with Sylvander on board. Your merry band is now up to a full 5 members. Sadly, only 4 of you can take part in a battle at any one time. You can pick ones by selecting lineup from the miscellaneous menu or swap them in and out on the fly during battle. See Traveler's Tips section in the miscellaneous menu for more information. I do want to take a quick look at how do I attributes? What is, we got 13, 14, 13. Okay, so he's a higher level than everybody else. And we might have some equipment for him too. Reheal. Cure sleep. Got quite a few abilities. Interesting. Let's real quick. We'll go to equipment, see if we got something, some stuff we can buff him up real quick. Oh, both those are equipped already. We have something better than a feathered cap. Well, we got a feathered cap +2. Give him that. Better than Wayfarer's clothes. Well, we got the Templar uniform, so he'll get that. What about accessories that aren't equipped? We got slime earrings. And everything else is equipped already. Alright. That'll have to do for now. Yeah, he's going to be our strongest party member, I think.
How wonderful!
Oh, I didn't want to do this. Yeah, let's get out of here. Alright, and we're off. So I assume... Now listen, honey, Galanda's a long, long way. You better take this, otherwise you'll be trudging through the desert for days. A horse hailer. Just give it a tinkle and the horse will come a-galloping no matter where you happen to be. Well, that's unless you're inside a town or a dungeon, but it's still going to save you a lot of time, I promise. The ringmaster gave it to me to make sure I never missed a show, but your need is greater than mine right now, so it's all yours. Alright, now that that's settled, let's make our way to Gondolia. Shall we? Our vessel awaits. Now... is there like a button I press for the horse? Didn't really specify. Oh well. I guess we could do this. Get a move on a little bit before this episode gets a running too long. Pretty sure we need to take a turn here, right? Oh, that's not it. Check that map real quick. Okay. So we'll go through this little zigzag, then we'll take a turn. Or here's the fork in the road right here. Oh, you're going to Gondolia? Lucky you. The Lagua de Gondolia is totally different to the desert. Everything's green and leafy. It rains all the time. You're in for a pleasant surprise. What's that? Did I see a merchant this way with some kind of colorful branch? As a matter of fact, I did. He was heading for Gondolia, no doubt about it. Greetings, traveler. My name is Hakim. Please pardon my impertinence, but I assume you're making the journey to Gondolia? If so, I have a favor I would like to ask you. I have a sister, you see. Her name is Aka, and she works at the bakery in the city. It seems she has been very busy of late and unable to come home and visit as a result. As such, I have written her a letter. Unfortunately, I'm not permitted to leave my post, so would you be so good as to deliver the letter to Aki on my behalf? Yeah. Oh, you will? Praise the sands. I'm only one with a truly kind heart would be able to agree to assist a stranger in this manner. Here's the letter I'd like you to deliver. I don't need to tell you this, of course, but its contents are very important. Don't lose it, please. Akia works in the bakery in the northwestern part of Gondolia. I would be most grateful if you could deliver the letter to her there. Alrighty. Back on the horse. Down this checkpoint, only those with express permission from His Excellency, the Most Exalted Sultan, may pass. Yep, we got it. Well, now, let's see. Yes, His Excellency seal, then you may pass. Once you have left the checkpoint and passed through the cave, you will arrive in Gondolia. It's a lush, bountiful region. Continue on the road and eventually you'll come to Gondolia itself, the world's greatest trading port. I wish you a safe journey. Alright, so we got a little bit of a cave to go through, it sounds like. That was a very little cave. Alright, I don't see any new enemies. They look like the same guys we've been messing with. So let's just trot along. Campsite, Gondolia. Okay, so I gotta climb a mountain a little bit. Let's head off to the campsite. And unfortunately, that is going to be the end of the episode. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and have a good one.